They live in Ohio, I think. But I don't know my.
We are all small.
Very small.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, we get to sing? Oh, you're going to sing for us.
I think we'll do that last.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, I didn't know you were going to be here.
I know. You didn't either. I didn't either.
You didn't know I was going to be here. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm just, yay.
This is our choir,
Okay.
our ad hoc parish nurse, senior center nurse appreciation choir. So here's where we are. We have a little bit of something to say. We have a little song to sing to you.
Okay.
And then a little bit more to say, and then a real short skit, and then we'll get out of here. So.
No, and then we need you to stay.
Oh yeah,
We have
We have a little thing you all do.
Oh, okay. So, welcome. And we've got some staff here. Paul Flinger, some of you know, and he's our director of music ministry. And Beth Kanegi is important for this group because she coordinates our Called to Care program, which is getting people out to visit, take meals, and stuff like that. And Jean Bloomquist and Pat Smith and Carol Meister and Joanne Muldoon and Debbie Westmus and AJ Yeagerheiden is sometimes in our office, and she is this week because all of you probably have heard that Judy's husband died last Saturday, and his service is this Friday. And Diana Seaman. I think I know who I am. Yeah, President of the Women's Scholarship. That's right. So, and others have various roles here too. So, it is an off week here because of what has happened in Judy's life, and that's been going on for quite some time. But Pat was only 71, so it's not like he was an old man and he died. And it's sad, but he also was in very poor health, which you can appreciate, and which Jan can really appreciate because Jan has spent lots and lots of time with family and with Judy and with Pat. And it's also off because I'm leaving for sabbatical in about 2 weeks, and Paul's leaving for Germany for about 10 days, and everybody's going someplace, it seems like. And then off because there's much going on, and it's not always easy to stay on top of it, as you all know. And then people get sick, and they get hurt, and they get lonely, and they get needy, and they get lost, and they need one of us, or they need one of you. Nobody knows that better than a parish or a senior center nurse, that disruptions are caused when someone gets, all of those things can happen. And maybe you've heard this particular prayer and this answer to the prayer. I love this, use it all the time. Maybe you even prayed this prayer and heard the answer from God that says, "Oh God, please help me. There are so many interruptions. If it weren't for the interruptions, I could get my work done." And the answer that comes back, do you know the answer? Your interruptions are your work. Yeah. How true, how
Yes,
true.
how true.
So now, a little song just for you, put to the tune of a song that many of you will know, a hymn called Trust and Obey. You need to know that this is entirely unrehearsed, just for you. Just for you. Not too loud again. When you call out the nurse with a pain you could curse, and you tell her she's bleeding right now, she will not likely say, "Your pain go away." She is faithful, for she took a vow. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to treat all of her patients. Just to trust Okay. There's our own nurse Jen, who will kick your old can. If you come and complain and just whine. She's a toughie, you bet, but the best we can get. So that you'll hear us all the time. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to keep you nurses happy. But we trust and obey. We trust and obey, for there's no other way to keep you nurses happy. But we trust and Now, if anybody would have just a little short thing they'd like to say about Nurse Jane and how she's helped them, this is your opportunity.
It's not repeatable in church.
But you have all been helped one way or another, right?
Oh, yes.
And we have scores that could be here to say how much they have been helped. So, here at First Congregational Church, United Church of Christ, we've had 3 of you nurses for nearly 20 years. And we all agree that's enough. It's just enough. Just enough care.
Just enough compassion.
Just enough programs.
Just enough visits.
Just enough advice.
Just enough calls on the phone.
Just enough visits to the doctor's office, the hospital room, the ER 24/7, our home, the nursing home.
Just enough meetings with the pastor or the senior center director and the parish nurse director and Lakeland educators.
Just enough record keeping. Stats turned in, checking on the AED, planning and
This
coordinating.
is all 3 of us. And
And
just enough love. Always enough love. So thank you all for being enough just when we need you to be enough. Now, I had a big surprise planned. Just remembered this. I forgot. I was going to put a number on each of your chairs on the bottom, and then you were going to take it off the bottom of the chair right now, and it was going to be a surprise gift